What's up, my fellow sneakerheads? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, this is Nickie Poo. Well, guys, I decided to get this shoe. This was not originally on my list to get, but I changed my mind. Let's get into this and see what it is. So what happens when you start having options, right? Ooh, that don't open. Ooh, this is a nice box. This is different, huh? That's nice. I wasn't expecting this. Okay. Nice box, nice box. All right. A little different, Okay. So let's see what it is. Let's see. Okay, upside down. Look at them. Got them 10's, them steel 10's, guys. I got them. Got them with the toe cap and all. Got them. Yeah. So, it originally wasn't on my hit list. Because I was kind of up in the air and I thought about it. Because Jordan didn't actually wear these in the actual game. He wore these at, Scottie Pippen's had a charity basketball game. And he wore these because this was the time when he had retired from basketball and he went to baseball. But then baseball, was on strike, yada, 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 Same thing with with the 9's, right? That's the baseball era, when he wasn't balling. So I was like, should I get these? I was like, but he did wear these on the court. Even though it wasn't in the actual game, it was a charity event. And he was playing basketball though, I just went on ahead and got them. I said, what the heck? I'll just go ahead and get them. And I'll rock them anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I got them. Plus, there was a little controversy about the toe cap, right? Because I never had the pair with the toe cap. Never had that. So, it was something new. So, I said, let's get them. Just get them, So, let's look at this other one. Because Scottie Pippen was the one who actually wore the 10's first, because he wore them in the game, right? And then the ones that we have is the ones that's got 45 on the side. The ones that they had on didn't have 45, because when he came back into the game, he was rocking the jersey with 45 instead of 23, because he kind of retired that. Stuff like that, it is what it is. Like I said, the man is hard to keep up with. He do a lot. So, they pretty nice. And they look, you know what? They look kind of small. These like one of them shoes that'll probably make your feet look little. So, if you got big feet, this is probably a good pair to have because it probably make your feet look smaller. Yeah. Because right before Jordan came back, Scottie Pippen kind of gave it away. He lifted his foot up in the air and showed the bottom of these shoes. On the bottom of these shoes, it has Jordan's accolades, everything he did in his career, right? So why would he be rocking Jordans and, showing the bottom of his shoe and telling him to come back? He knew what was up. He knew he was coming back. But that's okay. I'm glad he came back. That's all I can say. I'm glad my man came back. See what I'm saying? So yeah, I've had these before, but I didn't have it with this toe cap. The pair I had did not have this toe cap. So, I said, why not? Something new, something different, basically, in my collection, because I didn't have the ones with the toe cap. There's a little controversy because Jordan didn't like the toe cap. So it's a good talking piece. Good to have in the collection. So I have marked this case right here. It says Steel 10's / Aqua 8's. Because I was up in the air if I was going to get the 10's. And I really wasn't sure about the 8's either, to tell you the truth. And so since I decided I got both of them, I'm still in that dilemma where I got to reorg my cases because I need another empty case. So I'm going to have to shift everything. A lot of work. And I still ain't done it. I was supposed to did it when I got the Aqua 8's, and they're sitting right here still. They're still sitting right here because I haven't had a chance, guys. This is the time of year where you would think things would start slowing down and winding up. No, not for me. More and more stuff. I get busy at this time, so it's a lot of stuff going on. So I haven't had time to get this situated yet, but I will. Trust and believe, I will. You know, I got to get it together. So they look kind of good, man. They look good. Because they look, like I said, I like the leather. The leather look like that good tumbled leather. And on top of it, like I said, it make your feet look small. Just looking at the shoe, you know. And I know it's my right size, you know. So, unless it fit different from my other 10's, you know. I'm going to say that. You know, I would think it would fit the same. I would hope it would fit the same. But we'll find out soon enough. We will find out. So did you guys go for it? I mean, because there's a lot that's been going on. And they had a lot of little restocks and little small drops and a lot of stuff going on right now. So didn't score on the undefeated. So I got to wait for the sneakers drop for the undefeated. Got a thing going on with the Nigel Air Jordan 1 lows. You know, he had some kind of bike run or whatever, and some other little drop or whatever. Didn't get in on that. So, like I said, it's a lot of different stuff going on. A lot of stuff to keep up with. So, I'm trying to stay on top of it, you know. Got to keep my collection right, because I ain't trying to pay resale. I am not. So, guys, until next time, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified on my next video. Until then, this is Nickie Poo and I'm out. Peace.